Hey guys, welcome back. So you might remember this tool from the last video. I had these cutters on there the last time. So in this video, we're going to use this cutter. This is a facing tool, and we're gonna face the bottom bracket. I got a cutting fluid on the thread cutters and the facer, so we're ready to go. All right, so we cut these in the last video, and what I'm doing is threading these back in the cutters, because the cutters actually hold the tool for the facing of the shell. Okay, this side's giving me a little trouble. Why is that? There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go into the, I'm not quite sure how much. I think that should be enough. You don't want to go too far. So these cutters are now sitting inside the shell, and I can now pull the tool out. Okay, we'll get this facer on here now. Just give it a little pressure, doesn't need a ton. When you can see the chip starting to curl off, that's enough pressure. So I'm pushing in and turning. I'm also not going to go too nuts with this. As soon as I can see that that it's flush all the way around. It's really hard to tell how flush it is, but you can kind of feel it, I guess, is the best way to describe it. So I think that's enough. Here's a close-up of the facing. All right, now I can remove the cutters in there. You know, I should have checked it a little sooner. I should have looked a little closer at it. I think right here it didn't quite catch. Interesting. So hopefully you guys can see this on the top edge right up here. You can see that it's not quite cutting there. At least it looks that way. So I think the reason that is right here is where it gets pretty hot from the welding, and it hardens the steel, but it probably also shrinks the steel, so it's kind of shrunken in. And it hasn't quite touched this part yet, so I got to keep facing till it hits this part. Here we go. A little bit, actually, that looks good. I don't want to go too far. I can see it's cut in and it's faced it here now. Okay, you can see now that it's faced up there. All right, we're gonna wrap things up here. We got the bottom bracket shell threaded, faced, and ready to go. So we just need to move on to the head tube, ream it, face it. Similar process, slightly different. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.